Have you ever looked up at the night sky? You see thousands of twinkling stars. Each one is a sun, just like ours. Many of those suns have planets orbiting them. We call these exoplanets. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, has billions of stars. And there are billions of galaxies in the universe. That is a lot of planets. So, a big question pops into our heads. Are we the only ones living in this vast cosmic ocean? Is Earth the only planet with life? Or could there be someone else out there looking back at us? This is one of the most exciting questions we can ask. It makes us wonder about our place in the cosmos. So what exactly are we talking about when we say aliens? An alien is simply any form of life that does not come from Earth. It could be anything. It might be tiny, like the microbes we have here. Or it could be a creature much smarter than us. People are fascinated by this idea. We love stories about aliens in movies and books. Why? Because the thought of meeting something completely new is thrilling. It challenges everything we think we know. Finding life beyond Earth would be the biggest discovery in human history. It would change how we see ourselves and the universe forever. The universe is incredibly old, about 13.8 billion years old. Our planet, Earth, is much younger. Life here has had a long time to develop and become complex. So if the ingredients for life are common, maybe it has started on other worlds too. Imagine a planet that has had an extra billion years for life to evolve. What would that life look like? Would it be intelligent? Would it have built cities or technology? These are the thoughts that keep scientists and dreamers awake at night. The sheer size of the universe suggests that the possibility of life elsewhere is not just a fantasy. It is a statistical likelihood. This curiosity is what drives us to explore. It is baked into our DNA. We have always looked beyond the horizon. First, we crossed oceans to discover new continents on our own planet. Now, we build powerful telescopes and send robotic explorers to other worlds. We are looking for answers to that fundamental question. Are we alone? The search for extraterrestrial life is the ultimate exploration. It connects us to the great explorers of the past, and it pushes us to invent new technologies to peer deeper into the dark, silent expanse of space, hoping to find a signal, a sign, a whisper from another world. How do scientists actually search for aliens? It is like being a cosmic detective. They cannot just fly to every planet to check, so they use clever tools and methods. One of the main things they look for is water. On Earth, almost all life needs liquid water to survive. So, scientists think it is a good starting point. They search for planets in what they call the Goldilocks zone. This is the area around a star where it is not too hot and not too cold. It is just right for liquid water to exist on the surface. Finding a planet in this zone is a very exciting first clue. Another thing scientists look for are biosignatures. These are clues in a planet's atmosphere that could hint at life. For example, the air we breathe on Earth is full of oxygen. Plants and tiny microbes produce most of that oxygen. If we pointed a powerful telescope at a distant exoplanet and saw lots of oxygen in its atmosphere, that would be a huge deal. It might mean something is alive over there, breathing and living just like organisms on Earth. Scientists also look for other gases, like methane, which can also be produced by living things. It is like finding a footprint in the sand. It is not the creature itself, but it is proof that something was there. Scientists also listen. They use giant radio telescopes to scan the sky. They are listening for signals that could be sent by an intelligent alien civilization. This project is called SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. The idea is that if another civilization has technology like ours, they might be using radio waves to communicate, just like we do for TV and radio. So these telescopes listen for patterns that are not natural. They are looking for a message, a beacon, something that says, "We are here." It is a long shot, but if they ever found a signal, it would be world-changing. The search is not just about looking far away. We also send robotic explorers to our neighbors in the solar system. We have sent rovers to Mars to dig into its soil. We have flown spacecraft past the moons of Jupiter and Saturn. These missions look for evidence of past or present life right in our own cosmic backyard. They analyze rocks, ice, and dust for the chemical building blocks of life. Every piece of data they send back helps us understand if life could have started on another world close to home. It is a slow and careful process of gathering clues, one mission at a time. So, where are the best places to look? One of the top candidates is a planet you already know, Mars. Today, Mars is a cold, dry desert, but billions of years ago it was a very different place. Evidence shows it had rivers, lakes, and maybe even a large ocean. It was warmer and wetter. It had all the right ingredients for life to begin. So scientists wonder if tiny microbial life might have started there. Perhaps it is still hiding deep underground, where it is protected from the harsh surface. NASA's rovers, like Perseverance, are drilling into Martian rock, searching for fossils of these ancient Martian microbes. Another exciting place is not a planet, but a moon. Jupiter has a moon called Europa. It is covered in a thick shell of ice. But underneath that ice, scientists believe there is a huge global ocean of liquid salt water. It could have more water than all of Earth's oceans combined. And here is the exciting part. Europa's ocean is likely warmed by the pull of Jupiter's gravity. It might have hydrothermal vents on its seafloor, just like the ones on Earth's ocean floors. Here, life thrives in the deep darkness, getting energy from chemicals, not sunlight. Could something be swimming in the dark oceans of Europa? Let's travel even farther out, to one of Saturn's moons, Enceladus. This small, icy moon is also a prime suspect. The Cassini spacecraft flew through giant plumes of water vapor erupting from cracks in its surface. It was like a giant geyser spraying into space. When scientists analyzed this spray, they found water, salt, and organic molecules. These are the very building blocks of life. This suggests that Enceladus also has a subsurface ocean, and it has a source of energy and the right chemicals. It is a tiny world, but it has everything we think life needs to get started. It is a very tantalizing place for future missions. Beyond our solar system, the possibilities are endless. Scientists have found thousands of exoplanets. Some are rocky worlds like Earth. One famous system is TRAPPIST-1. It is about 40 light-years away. It has 7 Earth-sized planets, and several of them are in the Goldilocks zone. We do not know if they have atmospheres or water yet, but future telescopes, like the James Webb Space Telescope, are studying them right now. They are trying to see what their air is made of. Finding a world like our own, with clouds and oceans, would be an incredible discovery and a top place to search for life. So, if there are so many places where life could exist, why have we not found any aliens yet? This is a big puzzle called the Fermi paradox. If the universe is teeming with life, where is everybody? There are many possible answers. One idea is that life is very common, but intelligent life is extremely rare. It might be easy for microbes to start, but very hard for them to evolve into complex, smart creatures with technology. So the universe could be full of slimy microbes, but no one to talk to. Or maybe intelligent civilizations are out there, but they do not last very long. They might destroy themselves before they can travel the stars. Another possibility is that the universe is just too big. The distances between stars are huge. Imagine our nearest star, Proxima Centauri, is 4 light-years away. That means it would take our fastest spaceship thousands of years to get there. Maybe alien civilizations are out there, but they are just too far away to visit, or for us to hear their signals. Their messages might be traveling through space right now, but they have not reached us yet. Space is a very big place, and we have only been looking and listening for a very short time. It is like dipping a cup in the ocean and saying there are no whales because you did not find one. Perhaps aliens are intentionally hiding from us. This is sometimes called the zoo hypothesis. Maybe advanced civilizations know we are here, but they are watching us from a distance. They might be treating us like a nature preserve. They want to let us grow and develop on our own without interference. Or maybe they are so different from us that we would not even recognize them as life. Life could exist in forms we cannot imagine. It might not be based on carbon and water like us. It could be something so strange, we are looking right at it and not even seeing it. Ultimately, we just do not know the answer yet. But that is what makes science so exciting. Every time we point a telescope at a new planet or send a rover to a new moon, we learn something new. The search for extraterrestrial life teaches us more about our own planet. It helps us understand how precious life is here on Earth. Whether we find aliens or not, the quest itself is important. It pushes our technology, it expands our knowledge, and it fuels our imagination. We must keep asking the big questions and keep exploring. Because the day we stop being curious is the day